If you're over 50 and you've ever had that sudden moment where you almost lost your balance, maybe stepping off a curb, turning too quickly in the kitchen, or getting up at night to use the bathroom, stop right there and listen carefully, because what I'm about to share with you could literally protect your independence. Falls are not just accidents. They are one of the biggest reasons people over 50 lose confidence in their bodies, stop moving freely, and slowly give up the life they love. But here's the good news, and this is important. Falling is not an inevitable part of aging. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to fight back with 5 simple yoga moves that anyone over 50 can do, right at home, no fancy equipment, no extreme flexibility, no pain. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll understand how to train your balance, your strength, and your nervous system in a way that keeps you steady, strong, and independent for years to come. Now let me ask you something honestly. When was the last time you practiced balance on purpose? Not walking, not stretching, but actually challenging your body to stay upright, controlled, and confident. Most people don't. We focus on steps, on calories, on weight, but balance is the silent skill that holds everything together. And after 50, your balance can quietly decline if you don't train it. Muscles get weaker, reaction time slows, joints feel stiffer, and your brain doesn't communicate with your body as sharply as it used to. That's not a failure, that's just biology. But the moment you start training balance again, the body responds. Yoga is powerful for this because it doesn't just work muscles, it retrains the entire system. Your feet, your ankles, your hips, your core, your spine, your breath, and even your focus all work together. And these 5 moves I'm about to walk you through are specifically chosen to help prevent falls, improve posture, and rebuild confidence in your body. You don't need to be flexible. You don't need to be skinny. You don't need to get on the floor if that feels unsafe. You just need a few minutes and the willingness to try. Let's start with the first move, and this one might surprise you because it looks incredibly simple, but it's one of the most effective balance builders there is. It's standing tall with intention. You stand with your feet hip-width apart, weight evenly distributed. You gently lengthen your spine like a string is pulling the top of your head upward. Your shoulders relax down, your chest opens, and your arms rest by your sides. Now here's the key part most people miss. You shift your attention to your feet. Feel the ground under your toes, the ball of the foot, the heel. This wakes up the sensors in your feet that tell your brain where you are in space. Then you take slow, deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're not rushing. You're teaching your body calm control. This move alone improves posture, reduces dizziness, and sets the foundation for every other balance movement. And if you ever feel unsteady during the day, coming back to this tall, grounded stance can reset you instantly. Now once you're comfortable there, we move into the second yoga move, and this one directly trains your ability to balance on one leg, which is crucial for preventing falls. Think about it. Every step you take is a one-leg balance moment. This move is often called tree pose, but don't let the name intimidate you. You start by standing tall again. Shift your weight slowly onto one foot. Not suddenly, not forcefully. The other foot can stay lightly on the ground, maybe just the toes touching, or you can place it gently against your ankle or calf if that feels safe. Hands can stay on your hips or press together at your chest. And here's the most important part. Your eyes focus on a single point in front of you. That visual focus helps your brain stabilize your body. You might wobble. That's okay. Wobbling is not failing. Wobbling is training. Each tiny correction your body makes strengthens your ankles, your hips, and your core. Hold for a few breaths, then switch sides. Over time, this move dramatically improves confidence when walking, climbing stairs, or stepping over obstacles. The third move is one that many people overlook, but it's a game changer for stability and strength. It focuses on your hips, which are the power center of balance. This move starts standing again. You take a small step back with one foot, keeping both feet facing forward. Your front knee bends slightly, your back leg stays long, and your torso stays upright. You're not lunging deeply. You're finding control. Your hands can rest on your hips or reach forward gently. This position strengthens the muscles around your hips and thighs, which are critical for catching yourself if you trip. It also improves coordination between your legs and your core. You breathe slowly, feeling strength build without strain. Then you switch sides. This move helps with getting up from chairs, maintaining stability on uneven ground, and reducing that shaky feeling in the legs that many people over 50 experience. Now let's talk about the fourth yoga move, and this one is especially important if you ever feel stiff, hunched, or unstable when turning or reaching. This move focuses on spinal mobility and core control. You can do it standing or seated, whichever feels safer. You sit or stand tall, inhale deeply, and as you exhale, you gently rotate your upper body to one side, keeping your hips stable. This controlled twisting motion trains your core muscles and improves your ability to turn without losing balance. Think about everyday life. Turning to grab something, looking behind you, reaching into the back seat of a car. These are moments where people often lose balance. Practicing slow, mindful rotation teaches your body how to move safely and smoothly. You move with your breath, not forcing anything. Just gentle, controlled motion. The fifth and final move ties everything together, and it's one of the most protective movements you can practice as you age. It focuses on controlled sitting and standing. This is huge for independence. You start standing in front of a chair. Feet hip-width apart, chest tall. Slowly bend your knees and hips, lowering yourself toward the chair as if you're about to sit. But instead of dropping down, you pause just above the seat, then press through your feet and stand back up. This move strengthens your legs, improves balance, and trains your body to move safely during one of the most common fall risk activities, sitting down and standing up. You move slowly, with control, breathing steadily. If needed, you can lightly touch the chair for support. Over time, this builds powerful, practical strength that directly translates to real life. Now here's something I really want you to hear. You don't need to do these moves for an hour. You don't need to sweat. You don't need to push through pain. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day is enough to make a real difference. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Your nervous system learns through repetition, not punishment. And the more you practice, the more confident you'll feel moving through your day. Let me also say this clearly because I know some of you are thinking it. You are not too old to improve balance. You are not too stiff to do yoga. You are not broken. The human body is incredibly adaptable, even after 50, 60, or 70. I've seen people regain stability, reduce fear of falling, and start enjoying movement again simply by practicing gentle, focused exercises like these. One of the biggest changes people notice is not just physical, but mental. When you trust your body again, you move differently. You walk taller. You take steps without hesitation. You stop second-guessing yourself. And that confidence alone reduces the risk of falls. Fear creates tension. Tension disrupts balance. Calm, controlled movement restores it. If you're watching this right now, do me a favor. Don't just save this video and forget about it. Pick one move today and try it. Just one. Maybe it's standing tall and breathing. Maybe it's balancing on one foot for a few seconds. Start where you are. That's how independence is built, one small, intentional step at a time. And if this video helped you, or if you want more content focused on staying strong, steady, and confident over 50, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you care about. Because staying independent isn't about doing extreme workouts. It's about training your body to support you in everyday life. Remember, your age does not define your ability. Your habits do. And the habit of moving mindfully, consistently, and with intention can protect you for years to come. Stay strong, stay steady, and I'll see you in the next video.